Listen to this before sleep, especially if the nights have felt heavier than usual and your mind refuses to slow down. Once the world has quieted, it's normal for thoughts to come back at this time, for worries to feel louder, for memories to surface as if they demand your attention, and for your body to feel restless even when it desperately needs rest. If this is happening to you, know that nothing is wrong with you and that you are not failing. Nighttime anxiety does not indicate weakness. It often shows that you've been strong for too long, that you've carried responsibilities, held yourself together, managed your emotions and conversations throughout the day, and now your mind and body are simply asking for the care they deserve. Tonight is not about fixing your life, finding all the answers, or planning for tomorrow. It is about allowing yourself to exist in this moment without the need to perform, without the need to be productive, without the need to analyze or solve anything. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw unclench, and let your hands rest wherever they feel most comfortable. And allow yourself to notice the sensation of being supported, that you are held, even when your mind tries to convince you otherwise. It is okay if your thoughts are still active, racing, or revisiting past mistakes, because that does not diminish your worth or the value of your rest. You do not need to argue with your thoughts, control them, or chase them down one by one. Instead, imagine them as gentle clouds drifting past, acknowledged but not followed, allowing them to move across your mind without interference. Rest is not avoidance, it is trust, and it is a gift. You are giving yourself a permission to pause that does not take away from your faith, your strength, or your ability to face tomorrow. Even now, with questions unanswered and uncertainty still lingering, you are safe in this moment. You are allowed to slow down, to stop striving, to let the rhythm of your body guide you toward rest. Take a slow, deep breath in, noticing the air entering your lungs, and release it gently, not to empty your mind, but to communicate to your body that it can relax, that you can trust yourself and the world around you for now. Your value is not measured by productivity, by accomplishments, by how prepared you feel, or by how much you do each day. It is inherent, it is constant, and it is not diminished by the activity of your thoughts. If your mind begins to replay conversations, decisions, or mistakes, remind yourself that tonight is not for problem solving or judgment. It is for restoration, for allowing your nervous system to slow down, for giving your brain permission to pause, and for letting your spirit know that you are supported even when you feel alone. Nighttime is not a verdict, it is a pause, a space where you can surrender the pressures of the day, release the weight you carry, and simply exist in the quiet, knowing that doing nothing in this moment is enough. Peace does not always arrive in silence or stillness. It often arrives in the decision to stop resisting, in the recognition that calm can coexist with thoughts and worries without requiring control over them. You are not your anxious thoughts, you are the awareness observing them, and that awareness alone is a sign of resilience, of quiet strength, and of the capacity to trust that rest is safe and necessary. If this message is reaching you, even slightly, you can leave a small comment or gently like the video, not because it changes anything about your experience, but because it helps others find this space where calm and faith meet. Remember that even as your thoughts move and shift, you are allowed to drift along with them without judgment. You do not need to solve tomorrow tonight. You do not need to replay worst-case scenarios to feel safe. God, or the higher power you trust, or even your own sense of self-compassion, works even while you rest. Let your breathing slow naturally. Let your body sink into the surface beneath you. Feel the support beneath your weight and allow yourself to soften. Nothing bad will happen if you let go, and nothing will be lost by releasing your vigilance for just a little while. If fear whispers that tomorrow will be too much, remind yourself that tomorrow has not yet arrived, and right now you only need to be here, existing, breathing, and feeling the quiet of this moment. Even if your mind remains busy, this is enough. Even if your thoughts continue, this is enough. Calm is not the absence of thinking. It is the gentle acknowledgement that you are safe and that this moment belongs to you. As this video comes to a close, let your eyes grow heavier, Let your body rest without expectation. Let your breath guide you deeper into stillness. You are not failing. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are allowed to sleep, allowed to rest, allowed to let go. If you want more calming messages, you can subscribe to Still and Safe, where every message is designed to meet you in moments like this, to remind you that peace is possible, that rest is allowed, and that you are safe. For now, release the day, release the tension, release the need to control. Sleep is allowed. You are safe. Peace is near. Good night.